Welcome to Flosstube number 4. Anyway, this is my second time recording this Flosstube because the first time I recorded it, I uploaded it, I was ready to release it, and I get an email from YouTube saying that that particular video had a copyright claim. So I did further investigation through their links to see what the heck does that mean, because I had nothing but the music that I use in the beginning and at the end, which is free music that comes with the video editing software, and I've been using it since day one. So in further researching what a copyright claim means is that I had copyrighted music on my video, and that there was a possibility that the revenue was going to be shared with the artist. Okay, y'all give pennies per ad view, so I'll share, like I said in another video, I'll share the 10 cents. But I didn't feel comfortable with having that video or releasing that video. So I just decided to do this over again. And I'm glad, because everything happens for a reason, because then I get to show you some more of the stitchy kindness that I received. In the original video, I showed a gift I got, and now I have a second gift, stitchy gift, and I want to show that too. It's absolutely beautiful. So let's move on. I forgot what I was gonna say that was non-stitchy related. So hopefully this video goes up before I leave on my trip. And I'm excited and nervous because I don't like traveling. I hate planes. I don't like the TSA part. I don't like that line. I don't like a lot of things about traveling on an airplane. But once we land and I'm off the plane, then I'm much happier, much excited. I get to see Jose and Mia, and it's just all worth it. Okay, and there was something. The holidays are upon us. Oh my goodness, that came quickly. If you're following hashtag DP Christmas Elves, Friday is the last giveaway announcement. So you should put your pictures up on Thursday, and that would be up until midnight. Those that put them on Thursday, December 23rd, will be eligible for the drawing on December 24th. And I can't recall which one of the elves is doing it. I don't remember the order. I announced mine on Monday, December 20th. And it's for the people that posted on December 19th. Okay? So let's move on to the stitchy stuff, because I'll probably remember what else I wanted to say, because there was something else I wanted to say. Oh, Craftibly pre-orders are available now. Check them out. I neglected to check the website to see what was still left. These orders, they're expecting to ship out sometime after February 9th. So if you have a code or don't have a code, I have a code that you can use. I'm a Craftibly affiliate, and I have a new code from what it was before, and it's KissMy15. So if you use my code, you get 15% off of any order of $50 or more. And then I get a little commission from that. Thank you to the people that have used it recently and before. I got a few emails on some referral orders. Thank you so much. I truly, truly, truly appreciate you. So let's move on. This that you see here is going to help me with my stitching. It is going to hold my project and whatever I have it in, whether it be a Q-snap, a hoop, a scroll rod. I think up to 22 inches this will hold as far as a scroll rod. Or scroll frame. So this is going to change my life, make my life easier. This is going to help my hands, because when I I can hold a Q snap better than I can hold a hoop. Hoops are too thin for me, so I do like the Q snap because they're thicker, and I like holding thicker. It helps my hands. I rather hold like this than hold like this. I'm not apologetic for that. So my friend, my soul sister Whitney, she bought this and she loved it. So I went looking, and this is from Etsy. I can't recall the name of the store. It's like Beaver Creek or Bee Creek or something like that. But I'll link it down below. It's an Etsy shop. And this is called, it is a Kay's Creation lap stand. Yeah, lap stand. And I love it. Okay, it's made my stitching a lot easier. I haven't used it much because I haven't been stitching much, but I have used it. The last time I stitched, I was stitching all day, and yeah, this really helps with the pain in my hands. I can stitch longer. I don't need to hold to my project because this is gonna hold it for me. And all you do is put your project in here. These knobs close and they tighten, so you can use a hoop, scroll frame, or a Q snap because it opens wide enough for this Q snap. And for the Q snap, there's this screw right here, and this is going to help keep your clamp straight. I neglected to put this on because you got to put this together, but it was so easy. All you had to put was you put this piece to this here, and put your knobs on, and then you put this piece to this here, and then this piece is already made for you, so then you attach it to here, to this piece. Okay, and you have your knobs that you put on. These were already on, these weren't. I had to put them on, but it was easy peasy. They have a diagram, and I neglected to look at the second sheet that talked about this screw back here. So I didn't put this on. I was wondering what it was for. I didn't bother going back to the instructions, and I put my Q snap in here and it got stuck. I couldn't open the knobs. They wouldn't budge. I didn't know what to do. And what I noticed was the clamps were at an angle. They were lower here and higher here. So they were at an angle, and I figured after the fact, after I got my Q snap out and went back to the instructions, this screw here, once you put your Q snap in and you tighten this down, you you tighten this up, then you tighten your knobs. This keeps the clamp pieces from staying straight rather than closing at an angle. Love it. Now, I'm a lefty. The hardware is on the left and it's in my way. But all I do is I spin it around and use it this way. And I love it. There's a ridge here. I guess you could put needles, stuff here, maybe your floss. But I don't need it. I'm fine. This goes on your lap or it goes on a table. It's very steady on the lap, and it doesn't bother. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't feel weighty, even though it does have some weight. So I'll link this down below if you're looking for something like this. This is less expensive than the really popular Elan. Popular and much more expensive and harder to get. I did wait for them to make this, and then they sent me a shipping notification. So I don't remember exactly how long it took, but it wasn't like they don't have it right there to ship out. They make them and then they send it to you. So I love it. I'll link the seller down below. Again, it's by Kay's Creations, and I tell you, it's a game changer. Okay, so I've been watching some Flosstube, and whether it's diamond painting or Flosstube, the creators are enablers. Okay, so I got curious about this floss that I've been hearing about from several of the Flosstube creators, and it's called Sulky. It's this thread that they claim is thicker than DMC. It's a 12 weight, and I decided I wanted to try it, but I can never stop at just one. I went and I found them on Amazon, and they do have their own website. And there's also other websites, needle workshops that sell them, local ones. This thread, the Sulky brand, is an Italian brand, but they do have an American, I guess, manufacturer. So Amazon sells them, and I got them from Amazon. So this is thicker thread than DMC, and it really is. They do recommend using it on 40 count, higher counts, one over whatever threads you're gonna go over. But I used it on 14 count with 2 threads. And I like the coverage. I still see some fabric. Let me show you. It's on one of my whips. So, but I still see some fabric, but not as much as if it would have been DMC. So what I'm working on, one of my whips, I have revolving whips, and one of them is a Nora Corbett, the Witching Hour. I do not have all the threads and beads for this, but since it's a lot of black, I decided to start it, and I'm going to swap out all the colors for the Sulky threads that I bought, as you can see here. So I do like working with it, and I wish they had like all the colors that the DMC has, because I would use them rather than the DMC. So this is The Witching Hour by Nora Corbett, and she's absolutely beautiful. I'm going to swap out this colors here, possibly do something with the kitty cat, because there's and I'll show you in a second, there's like a grayish and dark charcoal variegated thread. Then we have a little bit of orange, but I have a feeling that's all beading. So most of her is black. And I did start her, and I started her on this fabric I got from 123 Stitch. Wait, let me find the front. And this fabric is called Cabernet. The fabric I really wanted was a hot pink, and I just bought the wrong thing. But as you can see from far away, you don't see, you don't see the fabric behind the stitches. It's nice and black. But up close, you're going to see it. But it's not as bad as the DMC. DMC, I would have seen more of the fabric. So it has really good coverage, because you're not going to look at this from 5 inches away. You're going to look at it from far away. And once she's done, she's going to be spectacular. I still have to get the rest of the stuff I need, but once I'm done with the black stitching and that kind of purpley fuchsia, whatever you want to call it, stitching, then I'll worry about getting the beads. So let's move on to, let's keep talking about these sulky threads. Let me put Nora, The Witching Hour away. Yeah, that's it. I couldn't just buy one. I had to buy all these sets, and I'm in love with these. These are variegated, and I also have the matching colors within these 2 other sets. These were available on Amazon. Amazon has varying prices. They're more pricey than DMC, obviously, but they're not bad. One of these is, I think, the equivalent of the amount of thread you get in a DMC, in a skein of DMC, but they do sell these in bigger spools, and they also sell them in the much bigger spools for those heavy sewers. And because I like how it works up, I decided I wanted to do a long dog sampler. I've been wanting to do a type of sampler like that where you use one color of thread, but I wanted to do it in a variegated thread. And at first I was going to do it with the rainbow, and I seen somebody do it with the rainbow, and I wasn't too thrilled with it. I didn't like it. So I have this simpler one right here that I can do, and I would get a lighter fabric and a darker variegated thread, and I decided to get this one. I think it's gonna look pretty. I just gotta find the right fabric. I do have a very light, kind of like that light pale color there. I have a fabric kind of like that, so I don't know. I gotta look at it up against the fabric to see if this would be right, but I need a nice fabric, and then I want to do this one. So that's my Sulky collection. I'll link the ones on Amazon that I got down below, and I'll also link the website because you can get them from the website. The website has, you have packs of 6, you have these packs of 10. And Amazon has varying prices. Like the pack of 6, they got them as low as $6 and as high as 10 and 11. These, I don't remember what I paid. They weren't that expensive, and I was happy. They're beautiful colors. So let me put this spool of thread. I also bought more fabric, and I bought it again from Kaylux Fabric on Etsy. And I bought a couple of really pretty pieces. Oops, sorry. Look how pretty that is. I love it. This is absolutely beautiful. These are 28 count. And this is the second piece. So when you do some shopping with Kayla, she gives you a 20% off coupon, and that's what I used to get these. And I was offered another 20% off coupon. Isn't that pretty? I love them. She has different colors that she seems to have added more recently. So I'll link her down below. These were like $22 and free shipping. I also bought some hoops. Now, I've had experience with wooden hoops back in the day when I was stitching before, and I didn't like it. I felt that the screw got loose. I had to keep tightening the fabric, and the fabric was getting distorted, and it hurt my hand to hold because they're thin. Okay, but my friend Whitney bought these. She loves them. Teresa recommends them. She uses them. She likes them so much she bought a second set. And these are from Michael. It's the Loops and Thread brand. The Loops and Threads brand. And they're plastic. They are not wooden. So because I got the lapstand, I can now use a hoop. So in the future, I'll be using one of these because I have 3 whips, 3 revolving whips, and only 2 Q snaps. So I'm gonna have to take advantage of these because Q snaps are bulky, and I don't have room like that. What else did I get? So I bought some of this easy count thread. You get thread fabric from 123 Stitch, and you're probably wondering why. And I'm going to tell you why. I want to do a heaven and earth design. Yes, I do. And you know why I failed the first time? Because I didn't have enough information about doing a full coverage cross stitch like a heaven and earth design. I came across a series of videos, it's 6 videos in all, by Teresa Little Stitcher, and she covers everything about doing a heaven and earth full cross stitch design from A to Z. I'm telling you, she tells you everything that you need to know. And I watched every single video, and I watched some of them twice. So upon her recommendation, I bought a 25 count. This is 18 count, but I bought a 25 count fabric. I also bought a 20 an 18 count just in case I couldn't see the 25 count. So I picked, I went up by her suggestions. She gave great advice. I had one picked out that I wanted to do. It was 400 stitches by 500 stitches, and it was a Hannah Lynn. And when I looked at it, it was one of the freebies that they offer that I've had for years in saved as a PDF. And it's a lot of color blocking. So that's why I chose that one. But upon upon Teresa's advice, I decided to do what's called a story keep. A story keep is a part of the image that they take, and they do it almost like a bookmark shape. So it's narrow and long. Narrow and long. So I'm going to put the image that I purchased right here. And I've already started it, and this is on the 25 count. And with Teresa Little Stitcher's videos, I learned how to park. I understood it. She explains it in a way that it's just so easy to understand. And I'm going block by block as she suggests. And you know what? I'm having a better time now than I did when I first tried to do a full coverage piece. So this 25 count was hard to see with my regular light, so I had to pull this out, my magnifier. And it really helps, and this has a much brighter light because I found I needed more magnification and a brighter light than what I had. And look at those little tiny holes. Look at those little tiny stitches. But I tried to do 2 strands of thread. I did some test stitching also upon her recommendation. I did the top 2 rows are with 2 strands and the bottoms with 1, but the 2 strands were kind of a pain in the ass to get through the hole. So why do I do that? So I decided to use 1 strand, and I'm pretty happy with the coverage. I'm not having an issue with it. So my image is 80 across and 130 down, I believe it was. So it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's about this wide. Wait, let me. It's about this wide, and it goes all the way down about 12.5 inches. So I'm really enjoying it, and I'm hopefully I might take this with me. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So then, what else did I purchase? In order to do my heaven and earth design, I bought these small 28 needles. They're not the recommended size for 28 count, but I tried them. I like them. They're comfortable. I'm going to keep using them. They don't make big holes. They're so tiny, but I didn't think I would like them, but I do. Do you see the difference between 18 count and 25 count? You see, wait, let's put them next to each other like this. It's a very big difference. However, I'm about an inch too short it's good to have at least a 2-inch border. I would have had it on the sides, but I wouldn't have had it at the top and the bottom. It would have been just coming real close. So I didn't use this. But I'm able to see this with the extra magnification and the extra light. So both of those fabrics I bought from 123 Stitch as well. What else am I gonna show you? I have another whip that I started. I bought Make-A-Wish, Carol Manning. I really like the hard copies of the pattern. They're so nice. They're on really nice paper. Really love them. But I don't mark these up. I also bought the PDF version, so I'm using Pattern Keeper. So I did start it, and I started it on a fabric that I bought from 123 Stitch. And this is how much I've gotten. I'm enjoying it. They're very fun patterns to work on. And I have quite a collection of the PDF versions. And I have another one that was gifted to me that I'll show you in a minute. So look at these colors that are gonna go on this. Look how pretty they are. These are all DMC, the called for colors. Just beautiful. And what I like about 123 Stitch, they list all the colors that you need. You click on one button that says select all and add to cart, and you don't have to go number by number looking for each color that you need. So I love this. Can't wait to. The 3 that I'm working on, I'm really in. Well, actually, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 that I'm working on. I love them all, so it's hard to choose which, but right now the Heaven and Earth is the one that I really want to work on, even though I haven't touched anything all week. But I'm enjoying it. Oh, I forgot to show you what I bought from Amazon. I bought the Mill Hills. I don't know if I showed you these in the last video. I might have, but I'll show them again just in case. Shoot, I should have checked. I was questioning it, but just in case you didn't see the other one, here they go again. If not, this is the first time, then I'm showing you. These are Mill Hill button and beads cross stitch kits. They're small. They come with the perforated paper. You have your instructions. The only thing I don't like is that they don't separate the floss for you, and they don't even separate the beads. You have to separate them yourself. And my vision is not that great, so if colors are close, it's going to be hard for me. However, look at that cute image. This is Wanda's wands. And you see Wanda at the door there? How cute. Now, these are not full beaded. Their beads are in certain areas. Like, I see like right there, probably in this trees, somewhere, in different areas. I'm trying to get close enough. Here you see beads on the sides here. Oops, my finger's going the wrong way. Yeah, this is adorable. Loving those pumpkins. Love Wanda with her cauldron, her wand, and the colors in this. I just love it. And then the other one is more winter related. It's called Frosty Snowman, and it's just adorable. And here are the mixed up beads, perforated paper, your instructions, and your floss. And they also give you needles in here. But these are cute. These are cute. I want more. I want more of them. They have a whole bunch of different ones that are really, really nice. What else did I buy? Let's see. Let me show you another whip that I'm sewing. Oh, I showed you that one. It's this one. This is the Halloween Quaker by Lila's Studio. And this fabric is also from Picture This Plus. I don't recall the name of it. almost want to say it's dawn, but I might be wrong. So this is how much I've done. Oops, sorry. And the Colorworks thread, that purple one, it's variegated. It's so pretty and so nice to work with. And then this gray one is also variegated. I thought this cocoa colored one was, but it's not. But this is fun to work on. These Quaker ones with the different motifs, really, really love them. This is 14 count as well. Okay. Oh, I didn't show you the floss for the Heaven and Earth design. And I still have more coming. These are the ones I had in my stash. I needed about 28 more, and they should be here on Monday. Alrighty, what else do I have to show you? Let me see. I showed you that. Oh, I want to give away. I want to give away from Stacy at 911 Stitcher. I absolutely love her freaking channel. It's so enabling, but she shows so much, and they're so enjoyable. Love her personality, but everything that she stitches, I love. Everything that she shows, I love. And in every video, she has a giveaway. So she uses keywords that you write in the comments, and I happen to want everything that she was giving away, so I just got really creative and wrote my stuff out. And she mentioned me in her video. She liked my comment, and that made me feel pretty cool. So I won this. This is called Wicked. It's a Halloween themed. Isn't that cute? And it's by the Stony Creek collection. They have a lot of nice ones. And she sent it so nice in a page protector. But isn't that cute? And in the back, they show you other Stony Creek Halloween stuff that they have. And I really like them. Oh, look at that. I love that one. Very cute, fun Halloween stitches. This one's on my wish list. She is absolutely adorable. And look at that. Love, love, love these patterns. And they're made on nice, they're on nice cardstock. So I was happy to win my first time commenting on her video, and I want to give away. Isn't that cool? All right, so now for the Stitchy Kindness. My girl Whitney, she can't stop shopping for me, okay? And she sent me some stuff from 123 Stitch, and this pattern is going to mean a lot when we both stitch it, because we're supposed to stitch it together sometime next year. So she got me Soul Sisters, and it's by Teresa Co, and it is a 87 by 68 stitches, so it's small. It's no bigger than 6 by 5 inches, just under. But isn't that so cool? I think her hair is lighter. Just love it. Now this is stitched on linen, and we're going to be bold, and we're going to get some linen to stitch on it. And she also bought all the called for colors for me. And she couldn't stop there because she has an illness. She also bought me the Carol Manning Peacock Topaz pattern. Isn't that beautiful? Look at those colors. And she bought all the called for colors. Look at those colors, mi gente. Oh my goodness. This is going to be so much fun to stitch. These really are fun to stitch. And now I feel like working on my Carol Manning, but I don't have time. I can't stop the stitch tonight. I didn't even join any lives yesterday or today. I'm so freaking behind, and I feel so terrible. But I gotta do what I gotta do, right? Look at this. Oh, these colors. So I love, love, love this. Isn't that gorgeous? She just came out with another new one called Bohemian. The 123 Stitch doesn't have the hard copy yet, last I checked. But it's absolutely gorgeous, and I have to have it. So these were from my girl Whitney. And then I got a surprise in the mail, and it was Stitchy Kind. Well, it was a gift from my other sister. Okay, y'all know who that is. And I was like, taken aback because it's just everything was so beautiful. Okay, so first, she knows I got into the cross stitch, and she had some questions that she asked me prior. And she's like, so you like this cross stitch, huh? I'm like, yeah, I'm loving it. So she got me, oh my God, these feel so nice. She got me some beautiful silk floss from, oh my God, these feel so nice, from Dinky Dyes. These are hand dyed silks. Aren't they just yummy? Oh my God, look at that. And I like the way these two colors go together. I may just do one of those monochrome colored samplers and just do two-toned. Let me see something. I got an idea. You know, I can actually do this with these. Just I gotta find the perfect fabric. Yep. I gotta see how much these are. These are 8 meters, so these are about the same amount as a skein of DMC, I believe. And I just gotta see. I gotta see how much thread I need. And this might just be enough, but that might look really, really pretty. So she got me that. She also got me this freaking adorable needle minder from Mad for Minders. It's a shop on Etsy. They're also on Instagram. Okay. Is that not cute? They have a website as well. Look how cute he is. I love him. And he's cross stitching too. Or she, he, I don't know. And look how nice they come packaged. The magnet is nice and protected so it doesn't fall off. I just love it. It's so cute. And that's not all. This really took my breath away because it's something that I've always wanted but never bought one for myself. And then I met a man that's a woodworker, and I figured, when he has his shop set up, then he can make me one of these. And she bought me this beautiful yarn bowl. How gorgeous is this? Isn't that beautiful? So if you don't know what a yarn bowl is, you put your yarn in here, you put your string through here, and it doesn't go rolling. You know, that's one of the problems us crocheters have with yarn. They start rolling, especially if you have it balled up in cakes and stuff. But isn't this absolutely gorgeous? I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So yes, thank you to Whitney, thank you to Mindy. They made my day when I got these. And mi gente, I think this is it. I'm done. This video is long enough though. Yeah, I'm done. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope my diamond painting friends also hung out just to hang out and listen. Thank you for joining. If you got up to this point, you are amazing and you rock, and you know what to do. Until my next video, take care of yourselves, be safe, and besos. Mwah.